We came into the offseason, Sam, and we talked about all the money that had been made. Last year, the allocation money, Caleb Wiley, Thiago Amada, all these huge moves. And we sort of said this was possible, but you don't know how it's going to play out. What do you make of what this offseason has been so far for this club? And we have to add in here, the other big notes to know is Ronnie Deila has been hired as the new manager, former MLS Cup winner in 2022, and Chris Henderson has taken over as the new chief soccer officer under Garth Lagerwey, basically replacing Carlos Bocanegra after he stepped away last year. So it's a new front office that has been able to open up this checkbook.
Yeah, on paper, I mean, I was talking through with some other folks the other day. It's hard to think of an on-paper offseason more effective than this one, especially at the higher end, especially in the front office. You bring back Henderson, reunite him with Garth Lagerwey. Deila, of course, is won an MLS Cup. We can talk more about him in a little bit, and maybe some concerns I have with that hire in particular. But as far as the players they brought in, the kind of central principle of what Garth wanted to do this offseason was increase team speed. Atlanta has been a slow-ass team for a really long time. We talked about our dear friends Santiago Sosa and Franco Ibarra. There were games where Franco Ibarra would play 70, 80 minutes and barely cover 5K. Like, it was bad. Santiago Sosa flat-footed all the time. There's a reason he got moved back to center back now at Racing. And it was a team that didn't have high-end talent and high-end speed. You bring in Miguel Almiron, who still, even at 30, 31, about turned 31, still has pace. And you bring in Latte Lath, who is one of the fastest strikers in the world, at least according to what people tell me about the FIFA ratings. That's a really stark change and a really stark profile player that they've gravitated towards.